Hey guys, hope everyone's doing well. Just wanted to bring you a quick video showing you how to strip fry from a fish that's been holding. So here we've got Labidochromis electric yellow cichlid that has been holding for about 3 weeks. And as you may know, cichlids are mouth brooders, so they hold the fry in their mouth right up until they're ready to swim, usually after the egg sac has been fully absorbed. So you want to sort of time it at about 3 weeks. If you do it too early, what can happen is they might not have actually developed enough. They might not be free swimming, and I mean, you can do it this early, but if it's a lot easier if they're free swimming and if they've absorb the egg sac, then they can start eating. So you want to get the fish out. Here I've got like a little twist tie. You don't have to use a twist tie, but this is good for sort of prying open the mouth. And get a little container like I've got here, gently hold the fish, and you just want to gently open their mouth while they're still in water. You got to be very careful to not squeeze the fish too hard. Try not to touch their eyes. And once you've got the mouth open, it can be an idea to gently sort of massage underneath the jaw, which helps sort of push out the fry. The fry in this one didn't want to come out straight away, so I ended up doing this for a bit longer than I'd wanted to, because ideally, you can see one of the fry have just come out there. Ideally, you want to do this as quickly as possible because this is very stressful for the mother, of course. So you just hold it open, and you can see the fry slowly coming out there. So you just need to keep doing this until no more fry come out. This is a very small electric yellow, and so this is her first batch of fry. In fact, she accidentally spat out some of the eggs when I was feeding the fish in the main tank. Obviously she's inexperienced, so she doesn't know what she's doing, and the amount of fry that she has is going to be a lot less than a mature fish. So you can see I'm just rubbing underneath the gills, under the jaw, to just coax out any of the fry that are stuck in there. Usually they'll have about 20 to 30 fry when they're a bit bigger. In this case, when they're about this small, you might get 10 to 15. So yeah, in this case, we only got 6 because she'd actually spat some of the eggs while trying to eat. She realized after spitting a few that wasn't a good idea, so she stopped eating after that. So I think we've got about 4 out now. You want to be careful not to rub on the eyes or rub too much of the slime coat off the fish, or it's going to lower the immune system and they can be susceptible to getting disease. So I believe we've got them all here. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think there's still 1 left inside. So we have another go here, trying to get out the last one. It can be a little bit difficult to tell whether you've got them all. Sometimes you need to put them back into a tank and just have a look at the way they hold their jaw. You'll notice that if you can compare it to another fish, the jaw is extended at the bottom under the gills, and usually they won't open their mouth too wide, because at this stage, if they open their mouth too wide, the fry will actually swim out. So if you choose, you don't have to do this. If you choose not to do this, she will release the fry on her own, and probably about 3 or 4 weeks they'll start to come out and go back in for a few days until she's finally had enough, and she'll let them go. But this just speeds up the process. Some people like to do this even earlier and get the eggs out, once they've been fertilized, and then they'll put them in a tumbler or some other method of keeping the eggs aerated, and they'll do it that way. I prefer to separate the fish after a week or two. And so here you can see me just putting the fry back into their grow out tank. And then I put the electric yellow female back into my main display tank. So that's it. I hope this was informative for you guys and you got something out of this, and maybe you can try it with your own fry. Alright, thanks everyone. See ya.